Bruce Wayne and Donald Trump, they both have something in common. So I was watching the Dark Knight trilogy this weekend, and I realized something. Batman and Donald Trump actually have something in common. As you all know, there was a point where Donald Trump went bankrupt, and when I was watching The Dark Knight Rises, Bruce Wayne actually went broke in The Dark Knight Rises. And what's interesting about that is how they reacted. You see, for people like regular people, the reaction will be like, oh my God, I just lost everything. I'm finished. But the way a Bruce Wayne or Donald Trump will react is more of like, okay, yeah, I've lost some cash, but I'm still Donald Trump. I'm still Bruce Wayne. Yes, I might have lost the cash, money, okay, the currency, the dollars, but the money, the cars, and etc., they don't define me. I built this. I define them. I'm the motor. I'm the one who attracted those things. And Bruce Wayne is more important than the money he has. Donald Trump is worth more than the money he has. Human resources. What we can bring to the table, there's no dollar amount that you can put on a human being. And who is more important than what? Who you are is more important than what you have. And what you have is a byproduct of who you are, regardless of the situation. Now, most people, if they go bankrupt, they are just defeated in spirit. But once you have that assurance that I am that guy, okay, it doesn't matter what you lose, you will always rebuild because that's who you are. You are a person who attracts that money. Does that make sense? Look at all of the millionaires that went bankrupt, the billionaires that went bankrupt and then started again. It's like, it sounds so cliche, but someone wins the lottery here and they might win like, let's say, like 100 million. Crazy amounts, right? But because of who they are actually going to lose it all within the span of like a couple years for most of them. Do you know what I mean? So what does that mean? Also, the millionaires, the Bruce Waynes of the world and the Donald Trumps of the world, remember that money is not the only way to pay for something. Money is just a means to exchange, a means of exchange, okay? Now, you can pay with services, you can pay with connections, you can pay with the value. Like, there's so many things. Bruce Wayne, he still had powerful friends that could help him when he lost all of his money. He still had access to that relationship he had with Fox in order to keep the Batman suit, in order to get his tech. Trump, he still had a lot of powerful friends, connections. He still had value to offer. He still had his experience. He still had his reputation, his notoriety. All of those things are actual wealth. Regardless of the dollar amounts or pounds amounts, because I'm in London, I'm moving like I'm in America. Regardless of how much money you have, you still have that inner value. You still bring something to the table. You can still pay people in other ways. You know what I mean? This feels like a bit of a rant, or I feel like I'm waffling, but I'm not. What I'm trying to say in a nutshell is that regardless of how much you have, who you are is what makes you wealthy. And if who you are makes you wealthy, who you are also make you broke. You understand what I'm saying? So if you believe that who you are is what's making you broke, what do? Be more like those who, because of who they are wealthy. Do you get what I'm saying? And the byproduct of that will be the attraction of wealth. So first of all, an unshakable belief in what you bring to the table, to your value. Second, actually delivering that value to the world. Could be in the form of art. For me, it's delivering videos. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's uplifting, sometimes it's whatever, but it's bringing something to you because you're watching it, right? Third, fourth, whatever number, use your services to pay. If you don't have cash, use services to pay. And relationships with people that are where you want to be. Just like Batman. Oh, no, nobody knows that it's Batman. Bruce Wayne and Donald Trump. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, that's it. That's about it. Nothing more, nothing less. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.